Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Chris. What's going on, guys? Just noticed something. Appointments. See. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, Chris, it was nice. Living the dream. Yeah, me too. That is exactly what the book is like. I mean, I am making this book good. So far, it says one person's here, but I see two. Are you still here, Jennifer, or did someone leave? Very confusing. Hmm. When will the book will be out when it's finished. Gotta finish the thing first, right? I'm going as fast as I can. People keep asking me how can they do stuff. And it's like, man, it is in my book. I am going as fast as I can. Exactly. They do take time. Well, some of you still working on it for a year from now. People are like, when your book going to be? No, it's not going to take that long. I'm going to try to have it done over the summer. Have an awesome storytelling desk. How you doing, Point Witch? How you and how you guys feeling? Like most everyone here, I think except for Jennifer maybe, has done the private session. Like the link to that is in my bio now. You can check it out. Do come. They are worth it. I hope. I hope yours was worth it, Point Witch. It's always good to hear back. So I mean, that's good. Says there's 6 people here. If you're in the chat, please say hello. I really do this. I do the part of why I'm able to do this every day is because the interaction I get with everyone. Backstage, we gotta do one thing at point at a time. So we'll get there. Good. Good though. Get the rest of these freaking crosses out. Unbelievable. Did you look up X which becomes saved by Christ or seen any of those? Did you look that up on YouTube? Because it kind of speaks to the mechanics. You did. Oh, yep. Oh no. It speaks to the mechanics I'm talking about, right? Yeah. So basically, they're cursed. You're cursed, right? Until you do that, and then it's kind of lifted. It's very, very insidious. Hi, Isaac. Any new people today yet? Or is everyone returning? I mean, it's easy to say that you'll never go to that until like you're back, until like you were like depressed, super depressed, and all of a sudden you're not. It's just by like someone reading the Bible with you. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Fortunately, we got to do another one pretty quick because I still school nights. Hi, Tatiana. Oh, retreat Michael. Let me see. School night. Yep, we got school nights. Dude. So I will kid you not, guys. So I was doing a holy water recipe where I had to go to 9 Catholic churches and collect holy water from each one and mix it together. No more, no less. 7. And it created a pretty strong thing, right? And So there was like a meditation or prayer room, and I went there, decided to meditate. I kid you not, I saw a really, really, really powerful meditation or vision in my mind's eye of Christ on the cross. And so, like most people who would have saw that with some clairvoyance, they would have been like, "Oh my gosh!" And I thought, "Oh, that was interesting." But I mean, I felt all the energy in the place, so I kind of knew, right? Hi, Lena. How are you? That was quite interesting. This was a while. This was years ago, some years ago. No comments on that? You guys are quiet tonight. That's cool, Jen. You guys are still quiet. And also, feel free to book your spot for. I got a bunch of spots open tomorrow and Friday and throughout the weekend. I am so hoping that more people sign up for these because they do make a difference. Usually, very immediate one. Yeah, it's very cheap. I'm trying to make everything as accessible as possible. $60 for less from other people. They might charge 1,000 or two. Of course, they're embellishing what they're doing, but we don't do that, right? People have their, people get their results and start seeing them pretty quickly. Mm. Yeah. So the link is in my bio. Have you done one yet? You haven't done one yet, have you, Jennifer? Just the groups, right? Hmm. Oh, nice. Great. Great. Of, of course, more than one time's okay. Me too. Of course. Of course. If one person is doing a lot, you don't have to do a lot, but I mean, the kitties are fine. Kathy is on my bed sleeping, and the rest are sleeping, relaxing. One person's doing a lot. Um, they asked me, is it beneficial doing it that much? And I couldn't say like, no, absolutely not. I mean, but just they are. However you feel like you want to do them, they are. It does, and it does build up. I just don't want people to get burnt out, right? People get bored over things. Mm-hmm. They do. They get bored, or in this case, rather, something tells or something makes them bored. Yeah, or tells them that no, that's not their fault though, right? It's not their fault. It's just stuff. Some of them, they think they want them because that's what the attachment is telling them, right? Even though they don't know it's there. Maybe they want what they're attached to. I think that's a better way to describe it. But yeah, or they think they do. Hi, SL. What's up? How are you? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I've done a good job of that for my during my throughout my life. Not much, just chilling. Any new people here tonight by chance? We're gonna get started in about 13-ish minutes, and we're gonna do one tonight because it's a school night. I gotta read about the Mongol invasions, and then my vocabulary words for tomorrow. Oh man. I don't know. Where are the newbies? Who's a newbie? Don't be shy. People are talking and they come back here for a reason. So the reason is it works. And you think I'm shadow banned, unfortunately? Yeah, that happens, right? By the algorithm not having interesting enough content. Yeah, it ain't right. That's how YouTube works. It's because so many people come in here than out. So it tells the algorithm that my content's not any good. So they stop promoting it. Well, the first like week or so, we got like 200 subscribers because I wasn't shadow banned. Like a lot of people came in the first week or two. And then it just like the turnover rate wasn't good enough for YouTube. So they shadow ban you. That's why it's so. That's why That's why most people don't just like wander into here. People reporting channels as well. Yeah. Well, who would report my channel? Who could do that? Do you think so? I don't know. I mean, my roundtable discussion is still there, just my episode down. So he still has that up. What happened with, you mean Rob? Uh, I don't even know, to be honest. I mean, likely the ETs convinced him to stop coming. The ETs convinced him to stop coming. The ETs and his attachments. So the ET, his attachments, and convinced him to. They do that. Absolutely. I mean, I'm glad you actually recognize that, because I've had so many people throughout the years who don't really realize how far this goes. Right. I remember one person told me I can do what I could do because I have unlocked DNA. Oh yeah, we're dealing with it, boop. And I think being on a Eon Gnostic Byte radio, Eon Byte Gnostic radio, is going to help out a lot and open up a lot of doors. It is way better. It's way bigger than Rob's podcast. Find out more about ETs. You know, I shouldn't I shouldn't tell you guys this, but I shouldn't tell you guys this, but there is a forum called the Become a Living God forums. And the guy on there is kind of a douchebag, gets in a lot of trouble, and kind of just does weird things. He just the quality of his work has gone down through the years. He takes advantage of people, but he's not active on the forum. And there's not many places online that are as open as that one is. But yeah, but again, too, there's no other really places online that are open as that one is. So yeah. And occasionally I'll even go there and ask, hey, what do you got? What does everyone think about this? And I'll get um like a good one or two really good answers from someone who knows a lot of stuff. So yeah. Nothing. I don't mean anything by unlock the DNA, because it doesn't mean anything. It's something that someone read somewhere, because her just according to her research, she figured that out from her research. It's like, dude, so many researchers. I mean, it's really good. Like, um, yeah, I don't know. I found that before. It's like, does anyone know about this? And like, yeah, someone's like, oh yeah, I've dealt with that for F that thing. Yeah, and yeah. I mean, it has been a struggle over the years. I mean, I deal with a lot too. Yeah, don't it's good not to care about them. They're not helpful at all. They're actually anti-helpful, but it's still kind of important to know about them, right? So, yeah. Well, what happens is when you get people going on talking about how they can heal, right, on your show, and they might start making different claims. then YouTube will look at that and say this is like false science, and they will kick your channel off. So that's why you don't do that. This is a meditation. But a very strong one. Let's just keep it at that for everyone who's new. No, you don't have to be in contact with them. They have a lot of influence on the physical world. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't have a big channel, so I don't know. I have a very, very modest subscriber base. Very modest subscriber base. And it's a good one. And too many people too, right? Now he has people telling him all kinds of things. So yeah, when you're like somewhere, when you're like at like for a lot of people, if people are they're in this position where all these people are telling them like different stuff, they don't really know what to know, I think. Yeah, the challenge stuff is not helpful, right? Even people that are faking it, right? They're faking it. Miko, yeah, they're the same. Very, yeah, yes, Michio. But not new Miko, right? Maybe in some places it's still that, but in the old days, Miko were shaman. They had mediumistic ability. Different now. Now they mostly just sweep, jinja, and clean. Yeah, they're not telling the truth, but there's still something. But those things are still doing that to them. They're propelling them to do that. Does that make sense? It's not something from like their own brain and their own kind of thoughts. It's something's making them do that. Right. Right, guys? Hmm. Some are better than others. It's not just about attention. Something's making them do that. Not attention. Attention is not making them do that. I mean, something is making them do that. Whether they think that they're just lying, right? Or they know that they're just lying, it's something making them do that. It's super jacked. It's partial possession, though, right? It's not full possession. Full possession is when your anomaly, your anonymity is completely, automaticity is completely taken over. This is true, Isaac. Yep, yep. Yeah, I can say it. So, yeah. Anyway, any new people here tonight, or is it 22 people who have always been, or 21 people who have been here every day, every night? Please say something in the chat. Otherwise, I have to like explain what to do every time. And please, guys, like I said, I do the personals too. And they do work. They're different. They're strong. They're strong, and they make a big difference. The link to book a session is in my description. I try to make it as accessible as possible. That's why I do these for free, and I charge a little bit, just $60 for the work. And yeah, any questions about that before we get started shortly? Yeah, because their energy is connected. The medium's energy is connecting to yours, even at a very kind of maybe not a great level, but still doing that. I disagree. I don't think doing a reading on yourself is always the best way to do it. However, no one's ever done that completely clear, or they haven't in some centuries. So we'll see. But self reflection, you already have the answers. You already have all the answers you need, right? It's just a matter of being able to quiet the mind well enough to be able to hear them. So many people don't think they can do that, but they can. Like I have some like tarot things on my Etsy, but I don't. I put those up to bring people to try to get people to these, and it somewhat worked. Let's see, any bookings coming in today? And if you don't want to do that, like I have Cashapp, I have Venmo, I have PayPal. You're welcome to donate whatever you can, even if it's like $1 or $2. I mean, I could buy my daily meal with that. So it goes a long way and it helps me a lot. And it's much appreciated. I think because we're doing just one tonight, I'm going to wait a few more minutes for people to get it, shuffle in. It's a nice tool. Yep. Yep. And the idea is that they're training wheels until you get to a certain level, so you don't need to use them anymore, right? It's for kind of mediums in training to be able to reflect their mind on something and be able to realize that they don't need the cards. Does that make sense, guys? So, in other words, if someone continues to use them and they're stuck. My daily meal, whatever I could find that's under $10. There's none of those around here. Three minutes, guys. And if you haven't liked the video, please do. Be sure you comment on the videos after they're done. And please like my Shinto video, please comment on that. If I get a good conversation on that going, I should require everyone who comes here to go to that video after every day and just like keep the discussion going, because that helps people get to the channel. It depends on the area, Isaac. I wish. You saw that video? Yeah, please comment on those guys. Keep the conversations going. It helps the channel. I mean, some of you don't donate or do any sessions or privates. That's fine. But please at least interact with the content so I could bring in people that have the financial means to do that. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep struggling on, and it's not good. I'm tired of it. Like I said, I've had a lot of resistance in this path during this path. So, or embarking on this path. Okay, is everyone ready? If you're new here, please let me know in the chat if you're new so I can give you instructions. If I don't give you instructions on what to do, and you're just going to be lost, and we can't help you. This does work, hence the number of people are here. Don't discount it. Yeah. So anyone new? And also too, I have my summer program coming back. It's going to be, I think it'll be okay, but anything helps, guys. It's really important that I do this. Like this, what I'm doing here, there's more to it or there's more ahead than just this. I know that much. Was it a scary story last night? I thought it was a good one. Great. Glad you're here, because we're just doing one tonight. Did you guys like that last night? I said, did you guys like that last night when I had my reading? No new people. Everyone is. Oh gosh, I can't. Good. So go in and book. The link to it is in the description. Great. Love last night. Great. Cool. Did you like it too? Just little tidbits and previews of my book. That, of course, I am very excited about. Great. 27 people here tonight. Anyone new? Please let me know in the chat so I could tell you what to do. Or at least say hi or leave an emoji in the chat if you don't want to talk. It gives me an idea who's coming back or not. No. You missed last night? Yeah, it was a good one, I think. Hi, new people. Hi, Spirit. We're about to start. We're just trying to get some of the new people in here to say something so you give them instructions. Now, don't dismiss it, guys. There's a lot of people here and they come back for a reason. Give it a try. You won't be upset. Or you won't, yeah. You may be very well be pleasantly surprised. Or maybe everyone's just returning. I don't know. Who has the ability to read the room? I get people in here with all kinds of talents. Nice, Isaac. Thank you for letting everyone know. Yeah, there's no more waiting. The time is now. Right? All right, we'll start less than 2 minutes. Is everyone ready? It's kind of weird I do these on YouTube. That hasn't escaped me. You know how hard it is to sell that? I was like, yeah, I do clearings for big groups of people on YouTube and Rumble and some on Facebook, but no one goes to those ones. They're only here. Yeah, I stream to Rumble too, but there's no one there. There's no one there. Let's see. Yep, I've had all-time views 513. Balance $0. Oh, I made 1 cent off of Rumble. Oh my god. Once you gain 100 followers, you'll be eligible to enroll in the Rumble Creator Program. I don't even know what that is. Hmm. You know, people have to have me on panels first, Isaac. All right, guys, you ready? Ready, everyone? And please, okay, here we go. Amaterasu mi oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizukanari amaterasu mi oyano kami no misu maru no inochi 照らし、国静かなり。アテラスミオヤの神のミスマルの命照らし国静かなり。月よみつみ親の神の一家の思月にすりて鏡のことし月よみつみ親の神の一家の思月にすりて鏡のことし。高天張にかむずまります。カムロギ、カムロミのみこともして、すめみ、おやかむ、いざなぎの神つくしのひむくの立花のおどのあぎがはるに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときに、あれませる。はらいどのおかびた、わらわらばがことつみかいりよ。はらいたまい清めたまいとますことのよしよ。あまつ神、国つ神、やよりずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみかしこみもまおす。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみ、おやかむ、いずなぎの神つくしのひむくの立花のほどのあぎがはらに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときに、あれませる。はらいどの狼たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。はらいたまいきやめたまいとまおすことのよしよ。あまつ神、くにつ神、やお、よりずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみかしこみもまおす。どうすの神、あまてらします。すめみ神の身胸を伝えて教え導きの玉枠。人はすなわち、神と神とのもとの主だり、何時らの紳士の痛ましむることなかれ。この故に目にもろもろの風情見て、心にもろもろの風情見ず、耳にもろもろの風情聞きて、心にもろもろの風情聞かず、口にもろもろの風情言って、心にもろもろの風情言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情をもとも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろのノリは影と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべくらず、皆花よりずの身となる、 我が身はすなわち六根処女なり。六根処女なるがゆえに、ごぞの真君兄なり。ごぞの真君兄なるが、故に天地の神と男なり。天地の神と男なるが、故に万物の霊と体なり。万物の霊と体なるが、故になすところにごて成就、せずということなし。無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名誉入賞、神奈川列、払いたまい、清めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまえ。高めの晴れに神ずまります。すみ神たち、いやわらしたも、特殊の水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけあみのほあかりくしたまねぎはやひのみことにしずけたもこと教えてのたまわく今しこの水の宝持ちて中津国にあま下りあひとぐさ沈め収めよあひとぐさおよびよりずのものの山のことあらば、かむ宝を持ちて、見下いた沈みに起きて、見たま沈みの祭りをなして水の宝を振るべ、そのかむほぎの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよ、いむなやこと。二のと古べいれいだ。かく稲荷せばまかりともさらにきなんとしても。雨の神の実をやみことのりかけとまいて。雨の岩船に乗りて。河内の国の川上の光る神に天下りましまして。大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして月祭りとも、名付けてイースの神のお神ともし立て祭り、よよ神宝を持ちて、よりずの者のために、古べの神ごともして、せかすなした家の古の見た目の神と、敬い、立て祭り、すめみこと、おまらじ、おとろその神たけきを持ちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、もののべの神のやしろ、雨がした、よりずのものの手ごいなりてもとかむたからは言わじる。きつ鏡、ひつ鏡、やつくの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まかるか石の玉、ちいか石の玉、おろちのひれ、はちのひれ、キスギスのもののひれ、さらに特殊の神、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよ、いむ、なやこと。二のと古べいらといら、かしたてまつることのよしをもちて、平らけく気を示すと、命長く子孫羽、時はかきわに、守りたまい、先はいたまい、かじたてまつり、人数寿命心力かじ。高めの春にかむずまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしとも、特殊の水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけあめのほあかりくしたまねぎはやひのみことに続けたもこと教えてのたまわく今しこの水の宝持ちて中津国にあま下りあひとぐさ沈め収めよあひとぐさおよびよりずのものの山のことあらばかむ宝を持ちて見くらいた沈みに起きて御霊沈めの祭りを、なして水の宝を振るべ、そのかむほぎの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよ、 イムナヤコト。二のとフルベイ、ゆらゆら、かく祈りせば、まかるともさらにきなんとしいとも。雨の神の身をやみことのりかけとまいて、雨の岩、船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の怒るがめに天下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして、月祭りとも、名付けて、イスの神の大神ともし立て祭り、よよ神宝を持ちて、よりずの者のために、古べの神ごと持ちて、つかすなしとゆえの古の御霊の神と、敬い立て祭り、すめみこと、おもらじ、おとろその神たけきを持ちて、月に祭りたも、みのねすら雨がした、よりずの者のたごいなり、いでもっとかむ宝は、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつくの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まかる返しの玉、し返しの玉、おろちのひれ、八のひれ、くすくすのもののひれ、さらにとくすのか。火のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよ、ひむ、なやこと。二のと、ふるべ、いらといら。かしたてまつることのよしをもちて、平らきくきこしめせと、命長く子孫はね、時はかきわに、守りたまい、先はいたまい、かじたて祭り、人通寿命心力かじ。Breathe, relax. と神、えみたも、看護心、とにかんだけん、払いたまい、清めたも。Breathe, let the energies work. 高天張にかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみ、おえかむ、いずなぎの神つくしのひむくの、立ち花の、おどの、あおぎがはれに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときに、ありませる。はらいどの、お神たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。はらいたまい、清めたまいとますことのよしよ。天津神、国津神、やよりずの神たちともに引こしますと、かしこみかしこみもまおす。高天はりにかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すみみ、おやかむ、いずなぎの神つくしのひむくの立ち花のおどの青きがはるに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときに、ありませる。はらいどの狼たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。はらいたまい、清めたまいと申すことによしよ。あまつ神。 9につか。よ、夜その神たちともに引っ越します。かしこみ、かしこみ、おばあさん。高天張にかむずまります。カムロキ、カムロミのみこともして、すみみおやかむ、いざなぎの神つくしのひめかの立花の大御の青木が春に、みそぎ、払い、たまいし時にありませる。払いとの狼たち、もろもろのまがごと積み帰りを。払いたまい、清みたまいと、回すことのよしを。天津神、国津神、や夜ずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみ、かしこみも回す。かんながらとまちやませ。かんながらとまちやませ。かんながらとまちやませ。Okay, there you have it. How was it, guys? You're welcome. Good. 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 So 4 responses and 26 people in the room. I should start counting to see how many viewers we hold and how many are just kind of just like here. Hey, Jade. Did you just get here? Third eye active. Good. Always great. Good. Yeah, you guys noticed there's been no orbs lately, right? Speaking of monitoring spirits, no orbs. You guys notice that? If you're just coming in, we are finished tonight. That's it. I gotta do schoolwork. Schoolwork. Yeah, because the different tactics. Thank you, Michio. Yeah, please book Kai. Oh yeah, if it, I think after it gets up over 1,000, it like helps a lot. So I think being on this, yeah, yeah. With that being said, my internet connection here is not great. Good night, Point. You saw them when tonight, Michio. Sometimes the replays have a glitch. So I have one spot open tomorrow, and Friday I am open. And this weekend we're open. Oh, Kathy's just jumped on my lap. He wants to say hi. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Not, yeah. I don't know how many people actually try that 109. I've never seen my like stuff reposted. I've seen the Reiki video reposted, but most stuff hey buddy, most stuff most people don't do that. They're afraid. See, they're afraid of what people might think. Mm, I'm just trying to work on the website a little bit. I have the ink. I just need to make the things. I'll get to it this week, and I'll try to. I need to catch up on my homework, but those do need to go out. Yeah, absolutely, including old ones. Yeah, I know. 109. You could try. I've been asking people for years. I've been asking for years. You could buy one off my Etsy now, but I have to make them. Yes, I can make amulets. Absolutely. I mean, paper amulets. Japanese ones are made of paper. Hmm. I haven't tried making metal jewelry or anything like that. I'm not conjuring right now. Not yet. Hmm. It's not the same, Isaac. Any questions about anything about the sessions or anything else before I take off and get back to my reading? Huh? Oh, was it, Spidey? Sorry to hear. Oh yeah. Any Schmidt, there's one in Washington State and one in Hawaii, and I think there's one or two more somewhere. There's one on Wilshire Boulevard that hasn't opened in like 20, 30 years. I think that it's for tax purposes for some Japanese thing, company or something. Yeah. Smudge. Yeah, smudging's not going to help for stuff like that. It's not great. It's for subtle energies and stuff. I gotta send Samina's stuff. I gotta get your shirts ready. Mm. Anything before we take off, guys? No. If you're gonna book, don't forget. You okay, buddy? Mm. This cat loves me. Don't you, kitty? He is very happy right now. No, but thank you. Cat is here? Oh, Cathew. Oh, Cathew. Yeah, he's right here. Purring up a storm. Yeah, good boy. Good. All right, so no one's really saying anything. Feel free to take the discussion to Discord. Yes, I would talk to someone like Jack, but I gotta get on their show. Gotta set it up. Right? You're horrible. That's because you probably ruined his life. I'm sure he thinks he did. Right? Right? You ruined my life. I just want you to know. Thanks a lot. It's okay, buddy. You're jumpy lately. You know that? No. I'm just trying to guess what it says. Am I right though? Or is that off? Somebody probably heard me say that. I was like, oh, I'm unsubscribed. Unsubscribe. Let me see. What is that? Nope, it's the same. Still 630 subscribers.
This TikTok motivational coach is.
Oh, gosh, that's loud. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Spidey. That's awful. Matthew, don't shoot. Hey, hey, Matthew, don't do that, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come here. Back on my lap. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't pull away. Come here. Come here. Come here, cat. Oh, he backs away. Mm. Good. All right, guys, I'm gonna get to my work. Take the conversation to Discord. You guys never do. You guys, like when the conversation stops here, you guys stop. Oh, good night. There's options. Like there's going to be a forum. Are you guys going to use the forum? That's the question. What do you think? Are we going to use the forum or I don't like Discord? Well, thank you. Yeah, if I do this forum, are you guys going to use it or is it just going to sit? Let me know before we sign off. Hmm. Mm-hmm. You have a headache, Jen? You know what to do. If you have a headache, you want to sort it. You can set an appointment, and if you do, I could do it now. Otherwise, I gotta get to work. It's up to you. Oh, you would like to. You'll have to read. Keep reading. Yeah. With Jades, I don't like YouTube I don't like YouTube either, but I'm on it. Do you normally get headaches, Jen? Kathy, will you? Yeah. Oh, if book a session, they're affordable. They're only $60, and we will sort it, Jen. I do that all the time. Right, guys? It's very accessible, cheaper than a doctor who won't be able to do anything, and well worth it. Everyone else, thank you, Jen. Okay, good. You have the website? The link is in the description. Let's see. Oh, thank Michio booked. Thank you. Thank you very much. For tomorrow. Nice. So I think both my spots I have 2 spots for tomorrow because I have a class. So my next available, 25, 26, 27, I all have spots. No one booked super far ahead yet. There's going to be one of these days, guys. I think that it's going to be, I hope so, completely full. Oh, Boopster, what was your question? I didn't see it. I said, aren't we just supposed to lie down and breathe? For what? Poop. I don't know. Usually when we do the groups, yeah. Oh my gosh, the person who said that I guess I made cry because I mumbled like their question without anyone understanding. She hasn't come back yet. I think ET's got her. I mean, she was into it too and helping and telling people to help. It's like, man, they're like, oh no, she's helping him too much. Let's make her sad. It's like, I am so tired of that. I met, like, I met this girl from Turkey that was just, really gorgeous at a party in Beverly Hills, and we were hitting it off. And she came to the healing and she liked it. I did one for her, and she came to the group, and we were going to kind of like, it was just like going well. And all of a sudden, she goes, "You know what? I cannot get what you believe in my head. I know I believe and that's not okay. I believe I had a higher self, and that's what gives me advice, and I'm good with it, and I don't want to talk about it. Bye." It's like, oh man, what did I do? That was before I knew about the bat being still active that way, and the ETs, and this other stuff. Maybe that's too much information, but that's my life. She goes, "We have different beliefs, and you try to change mine. That is not okay." It's their only weapon now. I mean, it's such a lame weapon. Like at the tail end, when they realized what I was doing, you know what happened? I was walking down the street in LA, right? And all of a sudden I get rolled up on by cops again. They draw their firearms. I'm like, freeze. And I put my hands up, and they go, "You keep walking." I'm like, keep walking. So I kept walking, and there was like a guy right behind me. Right behind me. He like stole something. And then when I get home, I'm there. I go in the back, and there's a guy behind me, a different guy. And he has this long screwdriver in his hand. And he goes, "Can I use the bathroom?" I'm like, no. Like, get out of my backyard. And he laughed. But those are like really, really weak tries from the same stupid group. And I did push them out, and they weren't able to do anything that far again. So, yeah. So now all these things can do is do these stupid, like, mess with people's emotions. Well, I mean, they just, or they like, they'll target other people to do stuff, you know? I think that's where a lot of the ideas that, the government's doing it, right? Um, come from, but it's not, as we know. It's just like freaking stuff, just doing stuff. Yeah, be careful, Jade. It's like exactly. See, I mean, yeah, I would get a safe and yeah. Messing with attention zoom. And believe it or not, it's not the most interference I've ever gotten from things. It's not people messing with me yet. It's things steering people to mess with me sometimes. So I'm not sure. And would you want me to demonstrate that on you, Jade? For me, I think of it as a self-defense technique. It's not something that you do, right? I mean, I could beat people up too, but I won't. Same thing. I mean, I'll release it. I did it to my friend John. No, you're not going to be. You're not going to be able to do it. They're not going to teach her how to do that, Isaac. I might have lost a subscriber for that. I mean, you don't. I mean, if you're shielded enough, you don't need like ideas. You won't need self-defense stuff anymore. That's why that like chi and like that stuff has kind of lost interest for me. It's like, well, people just get near and they have a moment of clarity. They're not going to do anything crazy. So it's like, yeah, I'm good. Enough food on your forehead. That's not quite how it works. It's a presence. You still have to evoke, and it helps with that. You ready, Jade? Okay, here you go. How was that? How was that? The reason why I'm telling you this and showing you this, guys, is for you to understand that like this healing thing, not that many people can do. There more people can do stuff that are damaging and hurtful and are aware of it. Absolutely. I'm not going to hurt someone with that. That'd be bad. Anyone else want to try? I do teach. I am a martial arts instructor. That was my job. I did it for work for years. So I carry this with the same care. What do you mean, Sam? What do you mean, yeah? Do you want to try, Isaac? No one else? No, it's not it's not mental warfare. This is no next time. This is sorcery. Does she, Sam? Well, I mean, we will get you stronger. It's ninjutsu. Yeah, it is. It is. Right. The difference was back then they didn't have internet, right? And all the shogun or the imperial household and very wealthy aristocrats with staff and a lot of enemies, but especially the shogunates and the daimyo especially, when Japan had a lot of different countries, they all had onmyoji to protect them from like sorcery and yokai and spells and things like that. Things like that. Kitty. Anything else, guys? Because no one wants to a demonstration. Oh, thank you. Why did they put a jinx on you? No, don't go to no, Spidey. Don't go to the website's not working yet. Go to Benton. Go here. Go to the link in the my profile here in the video. That one's not active. It's not going through because it's not active yet. This is a link. Pay for it. Go there. You want to try, Michio? To your teachers? Well, my painting teacher does because she had this thing and was going to end her. So I couldn't just like let her. So I'm like, hey, you want to try this? And I pulled it out in her office. It was really bad. Yeah. So one does. That's from my junior college. I couldn't let her die. So I had to say, at least try to say something. Oh, thank you, Chris. Share screen for. No, I'm not going to put Michio on screen. You ready, Michio? I'm just gonna do it a little. I'm not gonna. Oh, absolutely. Not as well as I used to, but it's coming back. Meet you. Yeah. Oh no, it's not for protection. I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. It's like if you've seen Star Wars, it's like the Vader joke. So no, we're not doing it. If you don't, especially if you don't know what it is. Can't stop that, dude. Is that for? Yeah, there's. Never mind. I'm especially not doing it if people don't think I can. Okay, you ready, Sam? Ready, ready. Okay. Okay. What do you? How was that? So this is how you know I don't like just curse someone. I'm not doing curses on people because I think I'm a little bit above that, or I mean, a little bit more advanced than being able to just have to just do that if I really wanted to, do something to someone, which I'm not. No, 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 Michio. It'll convert, Spidey. You're good. Thank you so much. Yeah. You want to try? Yeah, like my jujitsu students. All right, just relax. Don't struggle. All right, F. There you go. Okay. And how was that? Yeah. I'm not sure. Problem when I can start making the energy visible, then maybe I could do that. Or if I could levitate things, or be able to do like what's it called? Telekinesis show. Are you okay, F? Did you did you feel it? Well, great, Mary. Good stuff. A little lightheaded. Exactly, Chris. Absolutely. Cool. Thank you, guys. Wow. Yeah, Samina. I got Samina. Oh, Khan. This is, yeah, misogi is haram. It's all haram. Did I've worked? I mean, I've worked on people that are, very religious Islam, but it's like when people are like really suffering from something, no, like matter what they're from, they don't really care as long as it makes them feel better or it makes something go away. They don't care about. They forget all that stuff. Maybe unless you're a Christian Scientist, they take their beliefs to the grave. Although they might let me pray for them. It might actually be very validating for those folks. As long as I just don't talk about like the kami. I'll just say it's like Japanese God. And they'll be like, oh, okay. Then they won't care. Guarantee you they wouldn't. Those are the ones, if you don't know who Christian Scientists are, they're the ones who are like, they don't do blood transfusions or real, any real like surgery. It has to be like all through prayer for healing. I don't think they take medicine either. A lot, it depends. Do you connect to the Jesus energy? I've drunk some Jesus juice before. I, I paid for some orange juice from Jesus in front of Home Depot before. He squeezed it right in front of me. There's a Jesus energy. Yeah, that's that. juice was delicious. I mean, I miss being in the city and getting that like freshly squeezed roadside juice from Jesus. I don't even think he was a person who walked the earth. So, so I don't know where you got that from. But I mean, it doesn't really matter because everything happened somewhere, right? So that narrative, I mean, there's a place where all of that happened. So that's why I don't really just say, you can't believe any of that. Okay. Yes, very true, Chris. Absolutely. I'm not making fun of you, F. I'm just making fun. But no, it has nothing to do with any of that stuff. That's my point. So, Rob, Spidey, I think you spent too much time on Rob's podcast. Okay. I think that's enough internet for one night. Good night, everyone.